Hi, everyone. This is Trevor Hammond, branch manager and mortgage advisor for Aspire Mortgage Group. And I wanted to share a great success story that really can be a coaching tip for all of you homeowners out there. And this is a recent example of some great long-time friends and clients of mine who are buying a new home. The names are removed to protect the innocent, so to speak. But I want to really show an example of how small amounts of money uh, managed properly over time can really create a big impact on your long-term financial goals. So these clients in particular are buying a house for $258,000. We're putting 5% down. And several months back, when we were first mapping out their strategy, their financing plan for the new house, we were looking at rates around 4.75, as you can see right here. We built it around their budget, around a lot of their other financial goals, short and long term, that they've shared with me. And this worked. This payment here, as I always say, we live lives of cash flow. A payment of around $1,700 to $1,750 a month, including taxes and insurance, the whole payment would be comfortable for them so they could still save and build toward their future. So in their mind, mentally, they were prepared for 4.75 as an interest rate. Well, once they got into contract, I used a lot of our tools where we track the trends in interest rates, and the market's gotten better. So we didn't lock in their rate right away. We watched it a little bit, and now we're about a week or so away from closing. We've locked in the rate at 4.375. Okay, same loan amount, 4.375. Their after-tax cost of the money now is down to 2.888%. And I won't get into that on this video, but look at the cash flow, because that's my main point of this quick financial tip. So what do we do? And this is the kind of under the hood of our planning software. It's kind of like a financial planning tool for mortgages and cash flow and liabilities for our clients. Side by side, I want to look at cash flow, right? Does this make sense monthly? Which one makes the most sense monthly? Well, obviously a lower interest rate comes out to about $55 per month. Now, a lot of people will say, well, that's only $55 a month. Thank you. That's great. Really appreciate it, Trevor. But okay, it's still a big payment. Well, what so many people overlook is the power of a small amount of money saved consistently over time. So what I can do with our planning software that I'm sharing with my clients is, here's your lower payments. You have an extra $55 a month now, every month, in your checking account. Okay, there's only three things we can do with that $55. We can spend it, okay, as a lot of people do. We all know that. We can save it, or we can prepay debt with it. It's really the only three options we have with any dollars that are sitting in our hands at the end of the month, okay? Spend it, save it, or prepay debt with it. So in this case, what I want them to do is look at saving this money consistently, because in their mind, they had already allocated $1,718 per month to afford this new home. Well, now their payment's only $1,663, and we're going to take this extra $55 a month and save it. Now, over a 10-year period, and I plugged in a 4% after-tax rate of return on their money over time. What you'll see real quick, and I'm not going to go through all these numbers here just for simplicity's sake, they themselves have saved $6,600 over a 10-year period with money they didn't anticipate actually having. That's the key here. So it takes some discipline. You set up an auto draft for $55 per month, or an additional $55 if they're already saving money consistently. Over a 10-year period, that grows to $8,099. Now the cool thing here is the same exact house, same mortgage amount, same down payment, but a smaller rate in addition to saving those extra dollars, so you actually make something of that money that we've created for you. The overall net impact to their wealth is over $11,000. So this is a key transitional thought for anybody, is small, seemingly inconceivable or insignificant amounts of money saved over time consistently is how you build wealth. Very few of us are going to come across a big windfall of money. But how we manage the house and the repayment of our house, as well as the other liabilities, and those little bits of cash flow coming in every month to our household that is hopefully left after we pay out, all our bills and everybody else who needs our money. If we do what's right with that money, we can really build a strong financial future, a safe financial future for us and our families. So hopefully that helps. It's $55 a month, which may not sound like a lot, but over a 10-year period, consistently saving it, it's $11,000 is really what that means. So hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever, but I wanted to get this out to everyone because it's a real life current example of how we're helping somebody right now. All right, take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.